Welcome to Milan and welcome to the San Siro. We're here today in the iconic Italian stadium to review the new Future release from PUMA. It's hard to believe we've already had 7 iterations of the Future franchise, but PUMA has steadily been tweaking and improving the design alongside the evolution of their Future athletes to make the Future one of the most comfortable and responsive cleats in the game right now. But this is a step forward or backwards for the franchise. We've seen a lot of great cleats over the years fall off because of material changes or over-design, so I'm hopeful that this is yet another improvement. But let's find out. Remember, if you're not part of the SOCCER.COM YouTube family yet, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time we drop a new video. The thing that I loved the most about the previous Future was this super soft upper, and thankfully, that softness has been continued here on the Ultimate 7. For me, this upper is one of the best synthetic options on the current boot market. Made from a coated knitted material, it gives you an excellent true touch on the ball, but also has a unique kind of cushion feeling to it, which I think is actually thanks to the subtle cushioned inner lining that runs around the interior toe box of the shoe. This reimagined upper is also definitely giving off some original Magista vibes, with this dimple texturing that wraps around the entire cleat, and while I don't think it offers too much in the way of performance, I'm definitely loving the look. The blue shimmer that you can see coming off these boots is actually an additional grip element called Power Print, and it kind of fades in and out of the areas that you're most likely to contact the ball with. It is actually quite pronounced when you get it in hand, and while unfortunately it's not going to make you a better football player, it's still surprisingly tacky. Fit-wise, in my experience, these cleats run slightly longer in the toe area than most other cleats in the same size, so if you really want that skin-tight fit, I'd recommend going half a size down in these. Apart from that, the fit is really form-hugging and suitable for most foot shapes thanks to the stretchy knitted tongue section. These cleats have always been promoted by PUMA as being able to be worn without laces, and the innovative new placement and design of their elastic power tape technology enhances the boot's ability to really lock your foot onto the outsole of the shoe. Because of this incredible lockdown technology, the design team has reduced the number of lace holes and slightly offset them to make for a more minimal look and cleaner striking surface. The knitted ankle section has been tweaked slightly to drop lower around the ankle bone and give the boot an even more streamlined overall look. I've never really been a big fan of the high cut ankle collars that some designs have, so I'm happy to see a slightly lower cut here too. Another small detail is the offset heel seam that's going to help to reduce the risk of blisters. So the exact same outsole has been taken from the previous version of the PUMA Ultra and offers great traction elements for explosive acceleration and changes of direction. The dual density outsole means that you get excellent rigidity and stability in the heel while also getting a nice responsive snapback in the more flexible forefoot. The zigzag look also purposefully follows the contours of your foot and makes for a very comfortable ride straight out of the box. Visually, this is a much cleaner design with the power tape now blending in with the rest of the shoe. And as I said before, I'm really feeling this pink and blue heat map design. Other visual changes see the cat logo now offset on the side of the heel and instep of the toe box, and the introduction of the FTR design on the interior of the heel in reference to the name of the boot. Overall, I have to say, yes, this is a big improvement from the previous version. So if you liked the one before, you're gonna love these. So those are the new PUMA Futures. Make sure you let me know what you think of the cleats with a comment in the section below. Like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the review, and if you want to shop a pair of these cleats, you can check them out now at SOCCER.COM. Let us know which stadium we should film in next, and I'll see you next time.